you shall be your servant, and whoever wishes to be first among you shall be your slave. Just as the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve and give his life as a ransom for many. I remember it was either the late 90s or the early 2000s at the East Coast Prayer Clinic. The Meltons came in and they would lead that. And I remember how impressed I was that they would lead on the stage, they would lead in singing and prayer, but then they served in the kitchen. They cooked, they prepared. For some reason, Dave, I remember you having on a black apron that covered you from head to toe. And as a young person, I was always impressed that a family who did great on the stage and led us to the throne of God put on a black apron to serve and to serve everybody who was there. That's what Jesus calls us to do. And we're reminded that Jesus put off that which was perfect in heaven so that he could come down and dwell with us. And he put on a robe of righteousness on us by his blood that forgives us. And so as we come to a time of communion this morning, it's a time for us to remember that Jesus died, he was buried, and he rose from the dead, and we get all the righteousness we need from him because we have none of our own that can make us right before him. So this morning, hopefully you found a packet of communion here this morning. You're welcome. You can take this at your seat whenever you prefer to, but the bread is, it reminds us that Jesus' body is broken, and the juice on the top reminds us that his blood was shed. So let's take a few moments and remember what Jesus did for us. It's amazing how music will move the heart and the spirit. I was talking to someone this morning, Mike, about how a song can get in your mind, and then if it has Christian lyrics to it, like it can revolutionize your thinking. And so it's impressive how music can change our lives. King David, I mean, we've seen music, Colossians, singing, making praise to God. And so there's Galatians chapter 6, the one who is taught the word is to share all good things with the one who teaches it. And so what our friends are singing today is God's word, and it will move us and encourage us. So we encourage you, as we don't collect an offering here from a tray, we have a box in the back. But we encourage you, the church will be sharing a gift with the Melton family for coming to sing. So if you want to help with that, you're welcome to put something more in the box this morning. But so just our time to give back to God and to thank those who share his word with us. So, all right, well, thanks for being here, and we'll turn it back over to our friends of the Melton.
Band that comes up. We just want to start out with this song at the